Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope everybody's doing well. And for those of you who are just coming back from vacation, Happy New Year. I'm so excited today because we're going to be opening up one of my favorite collections ever, the Bargain Bead Box. And it's going to be the Bargain Bead Box for January. Now, if you're not familiar with this collection, I'll leave a link down below to the website so you can go check it out. I'll also leave a coupon code in case you're interested. The coupon code will give you a small discount off your first order. And I can't wait to see what's in this month's collection. So let's go ahead and get started. And here we have the Bargain Bead Box for the month of January 2024. The name of this collection is A Galaxy of Gems. And as you can see, it's not a box. It comes in an organza bag. I think at one point it must have come in a box. And when they switched over, they didn't change the name. But anyway, when I saw the title of this collection, I knew I had to do an unbagging video. And let me read the description. It says, inspired by the Milky Way, this month's high-value collection includes an array of beautiful gemstone beads, each inspired by a different planet. And doesn't that sound cool? I love celestial themes, I really do. But anyway, it says create your own solar system jewelry or combine the rich beauty of natural gemstones any way you desire. A high-quality set of golden findings in celestial themes completes the collection. And then there's a little note. It says a note about Saturn. The gold bead frames are meant to tightly fit the tiger skin jasper beads in order to represent Saturn's rings. As these gemstones vary slightly in exact size, some beads on the strand may not quite fit in the frames, while others should fit perfectly. And I'm super curious about those bead frames. I can't wait to check them out. But anyway, guys, this is a really great collection. I love Bargain Bead Box. There are a lot of bead subscriptions out there, and some of them specialize in check beads, and some of them are just value boxes. But this is a really nice combination. I think it has a little bit of both. They do offer check beads from time to time, but they also offer glass beads and gemstones, plus a whole bunch of findings. But the nice thing about Bargain Bead Box is that if you subscribe, you automatically get a 30% coupon code off of all the items at their sister site, Beadbox Bargains, which is already a very discounted online store. So anyway, that's enough talking. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let me dump it out. Look at these beautiful gemstones. We have some carnelian here. I would never have expected carnelian in a celestial theme, but that's really cool. And here we have some lapis and chrysocolla. That is so cool. Let me get organized and we'll go through each item. And here are the first 5 items. And by the way, this collection comes with a list of contents, as you can see. And there are actually 20 items in this month's collection. So that's pretty cool. But look how colorful these beads are. We have some reds, we have blues and greens and amber and this beautiful labradorite color. This is actually called lavakite or black labradorite. Let's take a look at it. How pretty are these? Oh my gosh. Look at the shimmer and the flash in these beads. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but look at that. It's so cool. But anyway, these measure 6 millimeters in size. And this is a 7-inch strand. And these represent Mercury according to the list of contents. Isn't that cool? I love that. They're so pretty. Let's take a look at these amber colored ones. These represent Venus. They're listed as top quality crackle beads, and these measure 8 millimeters in size. Aren't they pretty? They're so pretty. Look at the crackle effect. They really do sparkle a lot. I love that crackle effect. So that's Venus. And can you guess what this one is? They're calling this Earth because of the blue and the green. How cool is that? This is listed as lapis and chrysocolla, and they dyed round beads. They're so pretty. And some of them do look like Earth with all that blue and green. They are missing a little bit of brown though. But other than that, this is a good representation of Earth. I love these. Another thing I forgot to mention is that they do list the retail value of each one. And the approximate value of the whole thing is $104.80. So you're getting quite a good deal. And guess what these red ones are? I think the color red is a really good hint. If you guessed Mars, you're right. Let's take a look. These are carnelian and they're dyed and they measure 8 millimeters in size. And this is a 7-inch strand. They're so beautiful and I love how they feel. They're very glossy. Aren't they pretty? They're so pretty. I love that color. And let's take a look at these agate beads. They're calling these Jupiter, probably because of the size. They measure 10 millimeters in size, and these are striped agate beads. Look at this one right here. Isn't that cool looking? It's very translucent. But each one is different, which I love. These are really beautiful. The only one that has a stripe though is this one. I don't see stripes on any of the other ones. Maybe this one. Yeah, this one has stripes as well. But I really like these. Let me get some more beads. And here we have the next 6 strands. And once again, since they're named after the planets, they're pretty colorful. I absolutely love this theme, I really do. And these are the jasper beads that they mentioned in the description. So in a few moments when we look at those frames, I'll test them out on these beads. But they're supposed to fit these beads. Let's take a look at them. This is tiger skin jasper. And these are 8mm in size. And these, of course, represent Saturn. They're so beautiful. It's a very neutral color, very earthy. I really like these. And by the way, all of these are 7-inch strands. And let's take a look at this aqua quartz. Look how pretty this blue color is. These are dyed, and these represent Uranus. And these are also 8mm in size. How beautiful are these? They're so pretty. And they match my nails too. They're not the same value as my nails, obviously. My nails are darker, but they're blue nonetheless. And they're in the same family of blue. I really like these. Now these definitely match my nails. Let's take a look at these. How cool is that? This is called sodalite, and these are 8mm in size as well. It seems like all the planets are 8mm in size, which would make a really great solar system bracelet. I might just do that. I'll have to think about it. I guess you could also make a necklace that represents the solar system using all of these beads. Let's take a look at these tiny ones. These are listed as Moon/Pluto, and I think it's because they could represent either one. I know Pluto is considered a dwarf planet, so maybe that's what they mean by that. But these could definitely represent the moons of any of the planets, actually. They're nice and small. They measure 3mm in size, and this is moonstone. The description says you either get labradorite or moonstone. I'm pretty sure this is moonstone, although I'm seeing some specks. I've never seen moonstone with specks. Maybe it's a certain type of moonstone, I'm not sure. They're very nice though, I love them. Let's take a look at these now. You wouldn't guess what these represent. These represent the asteroid belt, and these are lava stone beads. And I think they're plated with a kind of a gold color. That's what it looks like. And these measure 4mm in size. That is so cool. I know I keep saying that, but it's because it's a really cool collection. And let's take a look at these. Believe it or not, these are actually a very dark blue color. It's difficult to tell, but this is blue goldstone, and these represent outer space, and these measure 6mm in size. How beautiful are these? Let me put a light on them to see if we can see that blue color. I'm using my spare iPhone, and I don't think I can see the blue color. It's really difficult to see because it's so dark, but hopefully you can see the beautiful sparkle of that goldstone. How pretty is that? Oh my gosh. These will look stunning outside in the sunlight. They're almost as sparkly as my nail polish. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. It's probably very difficult to see under these lights, but they do have a lot of sparkle. Very, very pretty. Here are the next 5 items, and they're actually very high-end. They're all gold-plated except for this one. This one's actually 18-karat gold-plated, and these 3 are 24-karat gold-plated. So that's another reason why I really like Bargain Bead Box. They've been including a lot of high-end items lately. But let's take a look at this beautiful pendant. Look at that. How pretty is that? This is so pretty. It's a sodalite gemstone, and it measures 30mm across. I love the gold plating there. It's actually not real gold, or at least it's not listed as that. But I do like the tone of it because it looks like real gold. But anyway, I love it. It's beautiful. And it measures 30mm in length. Let's take a look at this one now. This one's super cool, but look at that gorgeous swirl design. It's so beautiful and very shiny. It's stainless steel, but it's plated with 18-karat gold, and it measures 30 by 27mm. I think the 30 includes the loop. There's the other side. Very, very nice. And these are super cute too. These are links, as you can see. They're called sun links, and they measure 30 by 17mm, and they're 24-karat gold plated. And they're the same on both sides, as you can see. And they're very shiny, just like this pendant here. Very, very nice. Let's take a look at these. These are super cute. And it looks like there are 2 sizes. We have some larger ones and we have some smaller ones. There may even be 3 sizes, I'm not sure. This one looks really tiny. And I am seeing a slightly different texture on some of these. They're listed as Star Link Charms. And like I said before, they're 24 karat gold plated. And there's a total of 12. Very cute. And these are the frames that they were talking about. Let's take a look at them. There's a total of 6, and they measure 10 millimeters across, 24 karat gold plated. Each one of them has 2 holes. I'm not sure if you can see that. There's one right there, and then there's another one on the other side. Let me test them on the jasper beads. Let's have a look. And they fit perfectly, as you can see. Isn't that cool? That is so cool. I love these. I love the whole collection. I really do. I'm very impressed. And here are the last 4 items. I thought I had shown you all the bead strands, but somehow I missed this one right here. It's a strand of crystal bicones in a very pretty shade of blue. Let's take a look at them. Aren't these gorgeous? Look at that color. Oh my gosh. They're so beautiful. The color is metallic blue iris, and these are 4 millimeters in size, and it's a 13-inch strand. Look at that gorgeous blue color. It's so pretty. It's very metallic too. I love it. It goes well with the theme. And here we have some chain. It's stainless steel chain. Let's take a look at it. These are oval lengths, and they measure 5 by 2.5 millimeters. And they're calling this chain an old oval chain. And I think it's because the little ovals have ridges on them. I don't know if you guys can see that. Very, very nice. I love the color of this gold. It's not real gold, but it really looks nice because of the shade. It's not that bright yellow like you see sometimes. And it's a meter's worth, so that's quite a bit. Let's take a look at these. These are magnet clasps. And how adorable are these? We have the moon and a star. These are so cute. And they're very strong too. These are also stainless steel, so that's nice. And there are 2 of them, 2 sets. And here we have some spacer beads. They measure 4 millimeters in size, and there are 50 pieces. Let me give you a close-up. You can tell these are good quality as well. They're actually solid. They're not hollow like some spacer beads are. And you can also tell by the holes. The holes are very clean and smooth. I really love these. They're going to come in very handy. I gotta say, guys, I'm very impressed with this month's collection. I really am. Let me go ahead and arrange everything on my board so you can see the entire collection. Well, here's the entire collection, the Bargain Bead Box for January 2024. And don't you just love all these beautiful colors? It really does represent the galaxy. I've seen a lot of telescopic images of galaxies and nebulas and planets, and they're always very colorful. And I tried to arrange it the best way I could, but some of these strands didn't want to lay straight, so I just went ahead and arranged them in this manner. But anyway, guys, I'm very impressed with this collection, and I hope you are too. I'm looking forward to working with these beads. Hopefully I can come up with something really nice. So I want you to come back and check my channel for future tutorials. I'll do my best to design something pretty. And at this point, I really don't know, but I'm thinking a necklace and maybe a bracelet to match. I'll have to think about it. There are tons of solar system bracelets though. I don't know if you guys have ever seen them. They're all over the place. They're all over Etsy anyway. It's a very popular item. And I'd love to hear your opinion. If you have time, if you could leave some comments down below, I'd really appreciate it. And if you have any suggestions about what I should make, I'd love to hear about that as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.